Capricorn, hi. So this is going to be a reading for the month of March 2022, and I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out all the info about that in the description box below if you want. Now let's see, Cappy. My boys took out my equipment last night. I was sleeping, not knowing what the hell was going on. My boys played rough in this room. My camera was down, my everything was down. I thought they broke it, and I'm like, uh-oh. I gotta go get me some new stuff. But it wasn't broken. They just moved things around. Because this is slowly but surely becoming the cat room. So, I mean, I did it to myself, I guess. Let's see, Cappy. What you hear in the background, by the way, is Juno playing, so just so you know. The overall energy for the reading, the Eight of Wands. It's exchange of energy, basically. This comes in a lot as communication, so it could be that, but I see it more as an exchange of energy between you and another person here. Starting off the reading, you get the King of Swords crossed by the Death card. Very determined to end something. I don't know what, but very determined. Kind of like a clear-cut deal. This is ending. We'll see what that is. In your focus here, the Strength card, gathering up the courage, I'm guessing, since you're in this place of I'm doing this. You know, it takes a little bit of courage. It takes a little bit of, especially if it's something quite important. So, I don't know. You're starting me off quite determined, but I'm like, on what? We'll see when we clarify. In the recent past, there's a commitment here showing up, and it doesn't have to be love. It can be just about anything. You know, you commit to finishing up a semester at school, or I don't know, something, anything. In your strength, well, just as I say, it's not about love. Two of Cups. And what more can show up that reflects love? I don't know what this is. I still don't see necessarily that this is about love. I feel like it's about something else. I feel like love is thrown in the mix somehow, but it's not the main focus probably here. But by what I'm getting for now, we'll see later. In the immediate future, the Chariot, there's movement here, there's things happening. There's something being shaken up here. This is the supportive energy, the Tower. There's something being shaken up. And you don't have to be scared, you know, of this card. It's not necessarily, oh my God, a Tower. That means something's shaken, something's moving, something's happening. Sometimes we take it as something bad, but not necessarily. The outcome, usually the way I see it, okay, something bad happened, but something is going to come after that. So, I don't know. In the energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it, a little bit of rejection towards whatever it is that's happening here. In your hopes and fears, there's conflict here, possibly hoping that it'll be a smooth sailing, this process that you're in, and for the potential outcome, the actual ending of something. So, interesting. You're starting with the idea of ending, you're ending with it's done. Okay. Let's see, let's clarify. Let me clarify the Eight of Wands. This could be the Eight of Wands, could be the communication about that. The we need to talk part. I don't know. Well, let's see. Man, I'm telling you. Yeah, the Death card, the Eight of Swords, the Strength card. Death and Strength, you have them here. Yeah, it takes a lot of courage, but it's like, I need to put this out there. I need to, in order for this to be done, I need to let it out. I need to make it clear. And I feel like there's a little bit of confusion around that, like, how am I ready to do this? How am I going to do this? you know, and that's the Eight of Swords that's coming in here. But I feel like you're on your way of delivering this message of an ending. Or roles can be reversed. This could be coming towards you. I feel like it's more from your side than something that comes towards you. Let me see the King of Swords. Juno, settle down. Settle down, little girl. You got yourself tired. You're exhausted. Look at you. Man. For the King of Swords, you get the Eight of Pentacles, the World card, the King of Cups. It leaves you clear. I feel like whatever is coming to an end here, because there's definitely something coming to an end. It doesn't have to be one of those things of, oh, I know I'm going to end something. It could be very subtle, where something is maybe even organically kind of coming to an end, even though I kind of see you delivering the message. But it could be more of it's time, you know, one of those things. But I see it more as like an energy that's being pushed away with this ending to leave room for, you know, there's that sense of rebirth almost. It opens up your heart big time. So I don't know what the hell this is. I feel like it worked out for the time that it did, but now it's like, okay, I'm done with that. And you're coming from a good place with it. It's not that you have hatred towards it. It's not that, it's like it is what it is. It's a done deal, you know? Let's do the Death card. The Empress, the Ten of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, it's like this inner knowing. And you're definitely standing in your power. You're definitely, you know what you're doing here. Yeah, there's a little bit of the Eight of Swords here and there. There's a little bit of inner conflict. There's, you know, the normal amounts of, is this right or is it not? But the overall energy is kind of stating that you're in a place where you know that you have to do something. You're very, I know, you know? I have no idea what the hell you're ending here, but it's like you're showing it to me so much, kind of like this is what's happening. All right, like really determined, really clear. Let's do the Strength card. Ooh. The Magician, the Lovers, the Queen of Wands. You're manifesting something juicy here for yourself. And it could be a connection. Something quite powerful. And like, I don't know how to put it to you so that you get it, because it seems something very powerful, but at the same time very simple. Not simple in the way of superficial or, again, very powerful, but simple in the clarity around it, in the, I know what I want out of this. And it's about the energy more than it has to be this particular person that comes into my life and brings me love. It's about the energy. That's why it's seeming so simple, because it's like you got it. Whatever you're trying to manifest here, you got clear vision towards it. And it makes it simple to get, simple to attain, which is not going to be. It just makes it look that way, just because of the clarity. Very interesting energies here. Let me see that Four of Wands in the recent past. I usually skip the past in these ones because, yeah, no. But I feel like this is important to this reading. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? You want to love it? For the Four of Wands, you get the Judgment card, the Emperor, the Eight of Wands. Yeah, something, I feel like it's a mutual kind of thing, though. I see another energy here participating with you in a commitment. It's hard for me to tell, because it's like, if I look at the cards, I'm like, what's wrong here? Why is this ending? Like, seemingly there's nothing going on here that gives that sense of it has to end. You know, there's definitely something that brings it to an end. I just don't know what. I can't place my finger on it. And it could be as simple as this is why this situation was in your life and now it's time for it to go. could be as simple as that, because sometimes it happens like that. Because I see it as a mutual kind of, I don't see any, I hate you, no, why are you doing this? There could be a little bit of that, but not to the point of, oh my God, something is quite disturbed here. Let's do the Two of Cups in your strength. Three of Swords, Two of Cups, the Hermit. Yeah, there's some pain here tied up to love. There's some pain. But there's also healing. So even though there's pain, it's not left unattended. There's definitely healing at stake too. Here we go again. You have all your toys there. You just came from there. Why do you have to play with my toys? Why do you have to play with my toys? Hold on. Hold on, you got a little... Hold on. There we go. Alright. Leave my toys alone. My toys. My toys. Go get your toys. Go get your toys, little girl. Toys. Toys. Your toys are better. So yeah, even though there's pain surrounding this love, which again doesn't have to be that romantic partner, you could love a friend, you could love even a job collaboration, or who knows what. It's surrounded by pain, but the healing that's present there doesn't worry me. The pain doesn't worry me because of the healing. I don't see it as... What do you want? Mama's toys. Not Juno. Juno toys are there. No, leave the fairies alone. Juno. Man, I forget kitten toys. I forget all of you kitties when you're young. You want to play non-stop. Alright. For the Chariot here in the immediate future, you get the Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, the Two of Pentacles. Self-care is coming here in the picture for you. There's a little bit of that excuse of, I don't really have time. Yeah, I want to do this and this and this. Yeah, I want to organize my schedule where I do 20 minutes of that every day, 10 minutes of that, blah, 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 blah. And I know that's effective for me, but I don't really have time. You know, I have so much stuff going on. But the energy of self-care is definitely kind of calling to you. And I do see you wanting to go and meet this energy. But again, with the Two of Pentacles, that's kind of giving that whole sense of I don't have time, the time that I want for this. Let's do the Tower. King of Swords, Knight of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. So why is the Tower here then? Is it a surprise? This is a King of Swords, right? Man, I hate it when I cut my nails and I can't grab shit. Yeah, King of Swords. I don't get it. I'm trying to figure it out, what's happening here, because you went back to the King of Swords. What you've shown me so far in your reading, you've shown me one energy that was very clear. Now you're showing me the supportive energy, which is the opposite of what you just showed me over and over again. So I'm kind of like, what's going on here? Because this could be an energy of I'm coming back to this. Whatever it is that I am clearly ending, I'm coming back to this. Which is, you know, there's nothing wrong. I'm just kind of trying to put it together. But that's my confusion also with why is this ending? I don't get why this is ending, because everything seems to be kind of matching in energies, kind of going together in energy. So I'm like, why? You remember when I was like, why? But apparently it was, and now I see the energy of, wait a minute, I'm still giving to this. I'm still making this happen. Cappy, don't confuse the shit out of me. That's not nice. I'll probably see in the clarification part what the fuck. In the extended part. Let's see the Seven of Wands in the hidden energies. King of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Page of Cups. Three of Cups, going back to something here. Probably trying to bring something together. But there is a little bit of rejection over that, which I feel like you're not necessarily getting. So far you're showing me I'm ending a situation. I'm very determined. I'm going to go with it. I'm going to end it. And then the energies that are revealing here within this situation are showing me kind of a flow to things, like a flow that's working. So that's where I come in and I'm like, wait, why is this ending? I gotta figure it out. But then you're showing me, wait a minute, because I'm ending it, but this is not ending. And then I'm like, Cappy, don't confuse the shit out of me. And then you're showing me an energy of, yes, I want something back, but I'm kind of standing in the way of it a little bit. Let's do the Five of Wands. Four of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Four of Swords. Yeah, there's a lot of inner conflict that you're actually stepping away from. There's a whole lot of healing. I feel like you're dealing with a situation where you're convinced that you want to do something about it, and then you may possibly change your mind, which is okay if you do. There's that whole sense of going back and forth about something. But every time you do go back and forth, because a lot of people that are in this energy, they're a little, half forward, half back, you're very determined. You're like, I'm doing this for now. And then the next day you're like, fuck no, I'm not. Kind of really determined in the opposite direction. I don't know. Juno, please stop messing with my things. With my camera especially. Here. Give me that. We're almost done with Cappy. You can go there. Okay. Kids. Let's do Ten of Swords for the potential outcome. Seven of Cups. Two of Wands, Seven of Swords. She keeps moving my camera and I don't understand why they have the tendency, all of them, to play right by my wires and camera. How do they end up in there? There's a whole room in here. That's where they want to go. Man. Yeah, so there comes this energy of, I'm done, it's ending, I'm moving on. And then there's a Two of Wands that says, wait a minute. I can hold off with moving on. But then kind of still trying to get away from there, kind of still trying to pull yourself back, but still kind of looking back and waiting for something. So whatever it is that you definitely showed me a lot of determination in ending, I don't see it going anywhere for now. I see a little bit of back and forth about this energy. As determined as you are, and you are. Enough that I was like, well, okay, Cappy's ending something here. And then I'm like, no. There, no. Let's see what the universe has to wrap it all up for you. Page of Cups, the Hermit, the Five of Cups. There's a lot of inner healing that this experience is providing for you. And I feel like it's very helpful. It's very healing. You're still kind of going over some things from your past, kind of trying to heal certain things. And through these kinds of healing, we're going to experience a lot of these things where we're going to want something, but then no, we don't, but then I can't let this go. So I'm not surprised that this is happening, considering you're actually in a process of healing. Let's close it off completely here with some final words from the Oracle of the Fairies. And whose idea was it to introduce Juno to springs? I think mine. I think I'm responsible for that. Yes, it was my idea. Let's show her the spring. And then this happened. We created a monster. Let's see. Healing. There you go. From the fairies. Now is the time for you to give or receive healing. Everyone has a natural ability to heal others. Yes, even you. Nice. Really cool. So, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.